Welcome. So let's start with the kind of questions that were asked for this examination for your 6th December 2023 paper 1 shift 1, right? So here the questions from the paper 1 were comparatively tough as so far the feedback we have received. So Nalanda University higher educational institutions was one of the questions which was asked from the section on education. Coming on to teaching aptitude, the question pertained from teacher and learner centered approach. The question from research aptitude focused on literature review. Again, this time for those who are giving the upcoming sets, the questions on bibliography, citation softwares become extremely important. Abbreviations in literature is again an important topic. Pertaining to quantitative, the questions were from profit and loss. Even the data interpretation question was from profit and loss. There were questions on percentage, missing alphabets, as always, square of opposition, one question was there. There was a question on communication based on effectiveness of communication. From the section on computing, the question was from memory units. So every time you have off and on the questions pertaining to memory units and questions related to those. So those are really important to cover. Now if you go on to the paper 1 comprehensive list of lectures that we have in this, for those who are yet to appear for the examination, lecture 3 and 4 for square of opposition, extremely important, cover that carefully. 9 and 10 for syllogism, and then move down. You have learner characteristics of adolescent and adult learners, knowledge views by different scholars, data interpretation. If you already know, there is nothing to do on the last minute. Then definitely the theories of development, Kohlberg's, Erickson's and Piaget's, all three, 29 to 31 are extremely important lectures. Research, its types, the experiments, the designs of experiments, types of error, type 1, type 2 error, what is p-value, critical value, and then if you scroll down, there is literature review and types, that was already asked. So similar questions you can expect from citation, ethics in literature, then the softwares used in citation, and the abbreviation, which was already asked in the June paper as well. So extremely important for this time. From computing section, this 2-hour lecture would comprehensively cover the components where you already have the understanding of memory units. But networking, internet, software phishing, all of those concepts are extremely important. Conversion from binary to decimal, decimal to hexadecimal, again important. Under communication, effectiveness of communication was asked. So this section again becomes important, including the Miller's concept. The rhetoric of Aristotle, again an important topic. Then DI, the section on DI and quant, if you are okay with, there is no requirement for last minute practice. But scroll down, the sections on environment, extremely important, especially the National Action Plan on Climate Change, the concepts of Indian philosophy, Anuman, the types of Anuman, the Hitvabhas, the fallacies, higher education, and then if you see here lecture 129, which talks about ancient scholars and universities. So here you have Nalanda, Takshila, Jagdalpuri, Somnathpuri. So all those universities would be covered here. Then under women in Vedic period, Lopamutra, Ghosha, all of those would be covered. So these are extremely important for this time. Cloud computing, a new topic, extremely important. The digital initiatives taken under higher education. So all these lectures are in a line with the new developments that are being asked. And then sub questions where you have the doubt resolutions and commonly asked doubts, which are there. So if you cover these lectures comprehensively, and if you go back and check out the questions section, which include even the questions which were asked in the June pattern, there are more than 6,000 questions, so it's not practically possible to do those towards the last. But yes, teaching aptitude, research aptitude, education, if you scroll down, education and environment, these are some of the important topics you must not miss during the last minute. Specifically in education, there are very theoretical questions like the rankings, the VCs, the concept of VC, and all those, the eligibility criteria, what is UGC, what is NAC, the skill qualification framework, the credits, the credit bank, ABC. So all those are some of the very important questions, very theoretical and scoring. So definitely you should cover those during the last minute.